to Maddie and Me. I'm Mandy, and this is Maddie. Woo! You're back. This is all about how to deal with teething. Okay, your baby's not a unicorn. No, just like Maddie, affected by teething, what do? Teething rings. Maddie loved teething rings. These she loved when she was a little, smaller, pre-teeth coming in. Honestly, I thought her teeth, she was been teething for a really long time. I know my previous video I said 8 months, but really it was 8 months when they started, they were right there, and it took them a little bit to come. It took them a couple months to come in. But she's always she loved sucking, she loved all of that. So she loved teething rings. Once the teeth were almost there, her gums are inflamed, she liked those ice teething rings. The keys, the just ring with little water that you freeze. She loves those, and she still loves them to this day. I offer them to her when I notice that her teeth are bothering her. I can tell she gets moody, especially later in the day. She really likes those. She doesn't put everything in her mouth anymore. I mean, girl is, 17 months, so she doesn't. But I can tell when she is that she needs an ice teething ring, and I do that. Some people have recommended putting a washcloth in the freezer and giving your babe that. I never tried it with Maddie, but multiple people have recommended it. Also, playing with ice cubes. I tried to give Maddie ice cubes before, but she didn't know what to do with them. But if your babe does, awesome. Amber necklace and bracelets. I'm going to do a separate video about this because Maddie's been wearing her amber necklace for a really long time. Here's the theory on the amber necklaces, is that they reduce teething. When I bought Maddie's, these were the positive reviews I heard on the amber necklaces, and I haven't had a negative experience with it, so my review is positive on it, so stay tuned for it. People were like, oh, my baby wore it and was happy as a clam. I'll never forget, a woman who does my eyebrows told me how she went to a wedding and this baby was awesome because she had all loaded up amber bracelets, amber necklace, and she was just happy as a clam. It's supposed to calm your baby, it's a little energy. I think it's awesome. I highly recommend it. I think you should try it out. Come back later for a review of the one that we have for Maddie and how much she loves it. Homeopathic drops. We tried these homeopathic drops. People were raving about them. I asked on a mother's group what I can do for teething because Maddie was for a while it was horrible, guys. These seem to work for her. I don't know if they're the miracle cure. We kind of used them for a while and we haven't really used them. We used them specifically before bed. People were like, oh, my babe would just go down. Maddie goes back and forth of going down. She's in a good stretch now of going down and sleeping for her naps and not struggling. But sometimes she just struggles. I don't know why. Girl, if we're in a new area, she screams. I don't know. So these though, it did seem I could see an effect on her if we gave them to her at the beginning of our bedtime routine, that she'd feel better. But some people rave about them. I feel it's something you need to try and see if your babe likes them. I mean, I don't see a difference now, but we did use them through the really rough time. Foods. I'd say try giving your babes carrots, cucumbers, and celery. Maddie just loved to gnaw on those. Those were the foods that I started to give her that she would just gnaw on, that it would be oh, she just needed something to soothe her gums. And she still to this day loves gnawing on those. I feel it's an awesome way to get her, get your baby used to eating food when they're little. And now get them eating their vegetables because she loves those veggies raw. She loves them raw, and every time I give them to her, it's she's getting better and better now, where she used to give me back little pieces, or I find a piece on the floor and I'd be oh. Now it's almost gone, but she gnaws them down. Breastfeeding, if you're breastfeeding, it was a saving grace, but it was tiring for me as a mama that was letting breastfeeding go, to have your baby still want to breastfeed because they were teething. So when they're littler, yes, perfect. Depending on how long you breastfeed, it's I had to shut it down, as you all know. I had to shut it down. So that's one. Just good old snuggles. I just find if I snuggle with Maddie, if I hug her, if I let her just snuggle up on me against the couch, snuggle up on me in bed, just hug her and all of that, it seems to calm her down when her teeth are bothering her. Just good old mother's love, guys. Just some snuggles is gonna do your baby good. Teething sucks. Hopefully you have a unicorn. If not, try some of these things to how to deal with teething. I'm Mandy. Subscribe to Maddie and me for more of our adventure and share with me, was there anything that worked for your baby in teething? Yeah, kids. Yeah.